Hey friends, it's Nicole in Nesting Haven. Today I have a Goodwill Thrift haul to share with you. So I got half off of a few items. The red tags were half off. And then I also went on Sunday, so they have $1 a day on Sunday for a certain color, which was the previous week's half off color. So pink tags were $1, and then I also got 25% off of everything. So the prices might get a little confusing for me, but I just want to tell you that up front. So as you saw the tags, you can probably figure out, what kind of deal I got on it if I can't figure it out in the process of sharing it with you. So let's see, where should I start? I guess I'll start with this. It's standing out to me. So I bought a good selection of mugs. I've been wanting to put mugs in my booth again since it's the season for coffee and cocoa. I thought this one was really cute, Born to Play Bingo, and then it has the bingo board on this side. It was pink tag, so pink tag was $1 already, so I did get it for $1, but I got 25% off, so 75 cents. And I'll probably sell this for around 5 or 6 to 7 in my booth. I haven't decided quite yet. I think it's, it will be a nice Christmas gift item for someone. A lot of people like bingo in our area, so yeah, got that. I also picked up this one here, Las Vegas, on it. I actually got married in Las Vegas, so I'm super tempted to keep this myself. It's a great size, and I really love the color on it, so I think I'm keeping this one myself. This was half off, so it was only 50 cents, a great deal, and I think it's a really super fun mug. This is another one I'd like to keep myself, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in the booth just because it's really large. I used to like the bigger mugs, but they kind of just take up too much space in my cabinets. I don't have a very large kitchen. So I think I am putting this in my booth. I paid 75 cents for it, and it's only one-sided, which, is fine, but I really like, anything to do with traveling and stuff, and I think it's really neat. And then I found this really beautiful pottery piece here. I got to clean it up a little bit. That was just a sticker or something on it, tape, I think. It'll come right off. And I love the colors on this. It has a little bit of a scalloped, swooped edge to it. You see the inside's all pretty nice and doesn't seem to have any chips or anything. So it's just a good size little trinket bowl, and it was 50 cents. Now this is a sugar and creamer set. I don't know much about it, other than on the bottom it does say USA, so I assumed it's kind of old. It's probably, around the 60s or 70s. It seemed to be in really good condition, and I think, it's a pretty fair deal for $1 a piece. And yeah, I gotta look these up and see if they're, what the maker is or anything like that, to see if they're more valuable than what I'm gonna put on for a price, but those will be in my booth pretty soon. Kind of remind me of, hot chocolate. So maybe someone would like this in their cocoa bar or something to use. They could put some candy canes in the creamer and some sugar or marshmallows in this. Or, now that I thought of that, maybe I'll keep it myself and do that myself. But yeah, I thought that was a nice little set for $2. This is a nice stoneware style pottery piece. It's a really well-made bowl, and I paid 75 cents for it. I wasn't, it's not particularly pretty or anything, but it just was so well made that I just didn't really want to leave it behind for 75 cents. So if I don't find a use for it myself, I will go ahead and throw it in the booth, and hopefully someone else will appreciate how well made it is and have a use for it. So I went thrifting, trying to find, Christmas colored items to put into my booth. And I didn't want to just have, Christmas ornaments or, Santas, snowmen. I wanted practical things that you would use all year round that, just had Christmas colors. And I didn't find much. And the main reason I bought this was because it was green, and that's what I was looking for. So I think it's, a nice little dish. It would definitely be nice for a little side dish or something that you were serving. I gotta clean the bottom up a little bit. It was put out by English Harvest, porcelain oven to tableware, Japan. So it appears to be older. and I paid $1.50 for it. So I really like that color green, and yeah, I think it's definitely a nice little dish. It almost looks like there's a little bit of gold around the rim there. It's coming through in the camera, I don't know. I guess there is just a little bit, so that's kind of cool. And then I picked up a vintage green glass piece here. It's just a little bowl. It seemed to be in great condition. And I'm actually looking for taller pieces because I'm doing a display for Christmas on my shelving above my windows and I need more height. So I don't really know why I grabbed this, just because I haven't really seen this style before. I do like it, but I have a lot of smaller dishes like this that I don't really have a space for. And I guess I'll try to incorporate it into my shelving. We'll see how it ends up looking. But yeah, I got that anyways, and it was only $1.50. Now, keeping in with trying to find Christmas colors, I think blue's okay to incorporate because it kind of reminds me of snowmen. They tend to, you know, have that white and blue theme going on with snowmen. So I thought this would do well in, you know, keeping in the Christmas season and could, you know, obviously pass throughout the year. I thought it was really beautiful. I love this design to it here. It seems to be a great size baking dish, and it's very well detailed. It even has it on underneath the handles on both sides. This is put out by Corningware. It's a microwave oven safe non-stovetop, no broiler. Okay, that's a tongue twister. But anyways, you can see it there. Nothing too old, but it's a really nice dish. It's a quart and a half, and it was $3 gray tag. So what did I get? I got 25% off it, so $2.25-ish. And yeah, I'm gonna resell that, but it's super pretty. Here's another container that I found. I couldn't resist it. I love florals, and I just thought this had really kind of a vintage vibe to it. And, you know, it's red. I thought it would work in the booth for Christmas, even though I'm tempted to keep it myself. I just don't know. I have so many containers now that I guess I could swap one of my old ones out if I, you know, really wanted to clutter it and keep this one. But I only paid $1.50 for it, and it is from Nature's Home. So nothing too old, but it definitely has an old feel to it, and it's a good size. It's about, you know, 6 to 8 inches or so. Now I picked up this wooden coffee mug rack tree, and it was funny when I was cashing out, there was a younger girl cashing me out, and she's like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's a coffee mug rack." She's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff." She's like, I still live with my parents. So yeah, I guess some people don't know what these are. I actually heard that mugs will sell better in booths if you have these. So I have been looking for these for a while, and I was happy I finally found one because I wanted to test this theory out. So I only paid 50 cents for it, and then I found these Corelle mugs. They're in different shades of blue. It's a Corelle stoneware, and they were, well, this one was 50 cents. They're all different colors. Most of them I paid $1 for, well, 75 cents, I guess, with the discount, but I did get a little bit less on that one. So I got that darker blue there, and then this one's kind of a medium blue, and then we got this lighter blue. So I thought this would look okay on this. I need to find 2 more, and I'm confident as much as I thrift that I'll be able to find them. So right now I got the 4, and I need 2 more for up there. And yeah, so hopefully I can find the other 2 and then come up with some kind of number that makes sense for buying all this and making a decent profit on that. And then I found this really cool vintage Raggedy Andy and Anne trash can. It's in pretty good condition considering, you know, I'm sure it's older. And this is what it looks like on the side. And then we have Anne on this side. Overall, it's very in good condition. Inside is yellow. I gotta clean that up just a little bit. And then it has a maker on the bottom here. You can see it better inside, but it's made in the USA by let's turn it up this way. Chinico? I don't know how to pronounce that, but That is the brand. I haven't looked into this either, but I only paid, see, word tag was half off, right? So $2 for it. And I think that's a pretty, good price. I will be putting that in my booth, but I thought it was a really fun find. All right, so I saved the best for last because I didn't want to scare any of you clown hating people away. So I sell clown stuff really well in my booth, so when I come across it, I almost always pick it up if it's in good condition and isn't creepy. Like, I don't think this is creepy. There are some really scary looking creepy clowns that I will not touch, but I think this stuff is actually really cute and I'm always drawn to it. And I'm always tempted to keep it myself just because I love fun colors like this. This one in particular I really like and I'm considering keeping myself. It has two parts to it. It has the balloons that's attached to it. So I'm pretty sure this is, mid-century. It's a nice chalkware piece, and so it would hang on the wall with the balloons up like that. So I thought that was really fun. Now it was pink tag, so someone must have really thought they were creepy and didn't want to touch it at half off. So it was actually only $1 the day I went. And then I got this one. They kind of look like they match, I feel bad splitting them up if I only kept this one, but I mean most clowns like this kind of match, I guess. So this one was only 50 cents. No, pink tag was $1, so I still paid $1 for this, and 75 cents with that 25% off. Very confusing math. I got a lot of different discounts, so $1. Did I get, no, actually I got this, I would have got that for 75 cents too, right? Yeah, so I got both of these for 75 cents. So very cool finds, and likely I'll resell them both. This one for sure, this one maybe, but I think I could make a really nice profit on this one in particular if I do decide to sell it. And so that's gonna do it for my haul, guys, today. I think I did pretty good at Goodwill. I didn't exactly find the Christmas, style kitchenware that I was looking for, but overall I'm happy with my finds, and I think I'll make an okay profit on most of the items that I plan to sell, which is, I think, all of it except for the Las Vegas mug and maybe the clown and maybe that red jar back there. But yeah, overall I think I did pretty well. Let me know below what your favorite item was and if you're scared of clowns. And be sure to give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys.